Alright, this is episode 0, and I'm actually at episode 9 now, but I decided to go back and just show people how to download the software and create a new project because I skipped that part in the first episode. Alright, so basically just go to the Cocos2DX website, www.cocos2d-x.org, and then you can go over here to the download section, and you basically want to download the latest Cocos2D JS and the Code IDE module. The Code IDE IDE, Integrated Development Environment. And just for whatever platform you have. So if you have Mac over here and Windows 64-bit over here. Now I'm actually using an older version. 2.0 is based on the IntelliJ IDE. So and the older one is based on Eclipse. So basically, I prefer using the older one for now because for some reason I had some trouble with the latest. I'm not sure. I think there's a bug or two they're still ironing out. So if you want to download the latest one, you can go here. It should be pretty straightforward to use. If you want to use the same version as I am, you can go here, look for an older version, and I think I'm using version, there we go, 1.1.0, just the version just before 2.0. And that's it here. This is the one based on Eclipse. And let me just check the version for you guys. Oh, this is actually 1.2.0. Hold on. Oh, I see. Windows is 1.1, and Mac has a slightly newer version, which is kind of weird. All right, but the IDE isn't that important. At the end of the day, the majority of your features are coming from the Cocos2D JS framework itself. So as long as you're using the latest one here, that's all well and fine. The IDE is basically just a fancy text editor at the end of the day. All right, so back here. So if you want to start a new project, you just go File, New Cocos JavaScript Project, into your game, Fun Game. Create a workspace, you want all that. Don't create from existing resource unless you already have something. So just hit next. This is very important. Make sure you choose whether you want landscape or portrait. So for VendingMachineTycoon, I went for a portrait game, so people can just kind of hold it up straight and play with one hand while they're on the train or whatever. Yeah. And none of this stuff is important. You can add native codes later, and I'll explain what that is in another video as well. And then you just hit finish. Wait a few seconds, and there's your project. And your source code is in here. And this is it's probably the first file you want to start editing, the app.js. And you can, if you hit the run button right here, give it a couple of seconds, and there we go. Finally, last but not least, you might want to debug using a different platform. So there's the Mac OS platform, which will just run it as a Mac app, but you can actually run it inside an iOS simulator as well. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. This can take a while because it has to go find the simulator and start it, and then upload the app to the simulator. So let's see. There it is. Let's see here. Oops. I had it on an angle. Okay, it's kind of strange. I think there's a slight issue here when it comes to the simulator and portrait mode. I think I fixed it, but I can't remember. Anyway, this is how you do it. Right, so that's enough for this video, and I encourage you to go on to episode 1 to learn more about VendingMachineTycoon. Thank you for watching.